been trying to find myself, but I've been
Yo, 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 peeps. What's the word on the streets? How you doing today? Another Q&A, sort of. This will probably be a quickie. Not that like most people like quickies, but actually maybe some people do. I don't know. Oh, shit. Anyway, I had sort of a funny scenario happen to me yesterday. I wanted to share it with you guys. It has to do with that wonderful food chain called McDonald's. It just kind of took me off guard, and I figured I'd share this with you guys. It was something I didn't really prepare myself to have happen. Not really that big a deal. I'm probably making a bigger deal than it is. Anyway, so I walk into McDonald's, and I walk up to the till, and I see this guy standing there, obviously that works there, and I say, I'll take a quarter pounder cheese meal with a Coke, please. And he goes, I hate my job. And I just, like, it wasn't the first line that comes out of his mouth. Mouse. Holy shit. Anyway, the first thing that comes out of his mouth is, I hate my job. And he said it with, like, this stone cold look on his face. Like, he looked like one of those guys that would unload at a school kind of thing, right? A young guy, kind of crazy looking. Sort of startled me a little bit. I'm not easily startled, so the fact that I'm half surprised at this is some reason why I need to tell you guys, right? So anyway, so I'm like, okay, yeah, okay. And he goes, I hate my job, but today went really well, actually. It was really nice out. Today kind of flew by, and I was just like, the idea of small talk with this guy was kind of weirding me out. So anyway, I grabbed my bag of food and turned around and left. And thought to myself later that the new slogan for McDonald's should be, McDonald's, the only place you should never need to go. Or the only place that every time you eat there, you become one step closer to death. Pretty depressing, isn't it? Anyway, that's my McDonald's adventure yesterday. I don't like eating there, actually. McDonald's is terrible for you. Maybe on a quick hangover fix, it's not bad, but certainly not something you want to make a habit of. Anyway, let's get into the first couple questions I just got in. First one comes from Adam Washi. What are good tips on how to get views and subs for a small channel? Well, honestly, I can't really give too many ideas other than the fact that YouTube, unfortunately, has just been saturated with all of these, quote-unquote YouTubers. All these people that love the commentary and the gameplay, and they feel that they are, commentators. And I'm not trying to discourage anybody or put myself at a higher level of any sort whatsoever, but good God, people, just because you get an Elgato or a HD PVR and an Xbox One and I'm able to record some gameplay, maybe give it a second thought before just flooding the internet with random whatnots. A lot of you might be sitting back thinking, well, you're pretty much doing the exact same thing. And I, you know what? I can appreciate that. I do this for the enjoyment of it. I enjoy speaking to people and meeting new people, and I guess there's more facets to this commentary style thing that I do to it than just simply putting up a YouTube video and trying to get that YouTube money, because I'm going to tell you right now, people, it is a grind, an absolute grind to get yourself established on YouTube. And like I say, again, I don't want to discourage anybody, but really need you guys to consider some serious thoughts here before posting videos. So as far as the tips, I guess you could say, first thing I would do is make sure that you have everything structured inside your channel. Like, go into your settings in YouTube and make sure that it's structured a certain way. I'd love to be able to maybe do a how-to on it, but really I feel that it sort of takes away from sorry, I just got a phone call here. It sort of takes away from, you know, what this is about on a whole. And that's probably why I haven't done it, because I don't know if I necessarily want to encourage more floodings of the internet. I mean, sure, I'm making some small scratch off this, being partnered with TGN there, but you know, I've had YouTube channels since 2006. Like 2006, people. This is not a new venture for me. I haven't just woke up one day and felt the need to record gameplay videos. This is, of course, this is on another channel. This channel here hasn't been around that long, but my previous channel did. And so I guess, boy, I am just rambling today. Structure your settings accordingly. Do a little bit of research yourself. Go to Google, look it up. There's tons of information out there as to where to find information on how that should be structured. So that would be one of it. The description is very important, of course, in your videos, giving lots of detail and, you know, sticking to a theme, as you've probably seen in my videos. That sort of tends to help. But, you know, as far as subscribers go, it's hard to get discovered. You know, you have to do your best at without spamming too much, sharing your videos and your content, and really engaging with people on more than just a, hey, check out my YouTube channel and subscribe level. You know, because that, realistically, there's thousands, tens of thousands of people doing the exact same thing, buddy. So don't even think for a second that you're going to break the mold on that one. It's already been done. It's kind of like guitar. You know, I would imagine that every single riff you can think of has been played. So, you know, hopefully those are words of encouragement for you. But, yeah, there you go. Description, video title, setting up your settings are all important facets to having a successful channel. And being interactive, and really being interactive. Not just, hey, check out my channel. So, there you go, Adam Washi. Thanks for the question. Next one comes from Delator361. Are you going to open up a shop like the other YouTube gamers? You know, that's really cool. I don't know. Like, what do you mean by shop? Like a t-shirt shop? You know, I've got one connection that's sort of reached out to me and said they'd like to, you know, sort of help me along with that project. But I haven't seen any, you know, kickbacks of any sort from that, or, you know, I'm just basically putting them in my videos. Joystickjunkies.com, they do make t-shirts. They're actually a company out of UK, and I'm here in Canada, so it's not like I can go next door and knock on their door and go, hey, how you doing? What's going on? You know, but as far as a store, you know, at this point, no, but you never know. You know, I've kind of got this goal of reaching 5K subs, and I think, you know, if that day ever comes and I get a chance to you know, grow to that level, I think I may do something like that. You never know. What would you guys like to see? Let me know. Of course, Delator, this is your question, but certainly any ideas you guys might have. Maybe if I get enough feedback, maybe it's something I can implement. So who knows? We'll check it from there. But again, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody's feedback and questions. Holy shit, I just ripped through that guy. And I also did have one more question from somebody on Twitter here asking me if I could make them one of these banners like I have on the bottom. You know what, guys? If you want me to make you one, let me know. I'll charge you virtually nothing, and I'll make you one for sure. I don't mind doing that. I love helping people. So get a hold of me on Twitter, or leave a comment below, and yeah, we'll kind of go from there, guys. So have yourself a good day. Hope you guys are rocking and rolling and living the dream. All right, we'll catch you next time. Peace.